Good morning, y'all. Well, it's morning for me at this time, but I just thought that I would uh, start I guess you can call it a series. You know, uh, you know, um, sharing a book with everybody that watches these videos, and I do I do read on occasion. While I'm out here on the road. But I figured that I would share with you all what I do read, and also it gives me an opportunity uh, to read more often, which I think that me personally I think that I should read more often, and it's a good thing to do, and so I just wanted to share with you stuff that I typically read. The books that I'm interested in reading, and so I guess this will be the first of many of the books that I would share with you. And so this one here, I don't know if it's going to be backwards for you, but it's called what is it? Oh, yeah, How Do I Deal with My Emotions? It's by John Ragsdale. And so, well, I'm looking at it right now, and right now to me it's backwards. But as this video is processed and played by you, it's probably right side or the right side. So this is called How Do I Deal with My Emotions? And I'm gonna try to make these videos small, and just just read just read the chapters in there, which it's probably about a page or two, about a page or two long. So the video shouldn't be so long. It makes it nice and easy, and then you can get through this book with me just by these little small videos. So I'm just going to start with the very beginning, and that's all that I'll do, because like I said, it's only about a page or two. So we're going to start off with this book. It's called How Do I Deal with My Emotions? And I figure that this would be a good book to to get a hold of. And if you happen to see this book, go ahead and pick it up. Pick it up and read this book. I think especially especially now with the way that all this chaos is happening, and that's been ramped up. It's not like we don't always live in chaos in this world, but for this year, this type of these new events we've been experiencing now, it's a different kind of chaos and stuff like that. So a lot of people are having to deal with drastic changes and things like that that's affecting not it might not be affecting an individual, but it's on a grander scale where it's affecting countries and the world. So this book called How Do I Deal with My Emotions hopefully will help us. And so I'm going to read. I'm going to start from the beginning, the very beginning, and this is called A Message to the Readers. So here we go. How do I deal with my emotions? It's an easy question to ask, at least in theory. But it's a much more difficult question to answer when your emotional thermostat is running very hot or very cold. The ideas in this book can help you learn to deal with these roller coaster emotions that, if left unchecked, threaten to upset your psyche or derail your day. This text does not attempt to answer any questions or answer every question concerning your particular personality or your specific situation. Instead, it gives you time-tested, biblically based strategies for addressing troublesome feelings. Each day, you must make countless choices that can bring you closer to God or not. When you guard your heart by guarding your emotions, and when you live by the principles contained in God's Word, you will inevitably earn his blessings. But if you make unwise choices, or if you allow negative emotions to hijack your thoughts, trouble is just around the corner. Would you like to improve the quality of your day and your life? Then guard your heart above all else. When you're tempted to speak an unkind word, hold your tongue. When you're tempted to strike out in anger or act impulsively, slow down and talk things over with God. When you're uncertain of your next step, follow the footsteps of Jesus. Invite God into your heart and live according to his commandments. When you do, you will be blessed today, tomorrow, and forever. So, there you go. That was a quick little video right there, and then I'll cut and make another video that goes into the next portion of this book, which is called 6 Steps for Dealing with Your Emotions. So if you liked what you have heard so far, I'd encourage you to check out the next video. All right.